Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's stream of Symmetry, a game I haven't played in a while, ever since I had some kind of headache or something. I don't remember. Anyway, I haven't played this in a while, so I don't remember what I'm supposed to. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's no continue option, so I guess I'll try harder.
A planet everybody was afraid of.
I like my games hard.
A mission nobody wanted.
Right.
A signal which lured them.
A signal which I'm quite sure was an evil robot.
And the landing which triggered a nightmare.
All because of an evil robot. John, Anna, Juliet, alive, rest of the crew, status unknown. I'm seeing a lot of blood, so I think I know what happened to them. Not really unknown when you know they're dead. Use left stick or the directional buttons to move around the map. Briefly pressing the left or right button will quickly switch between active goals. Okay. How do I don't know what I'm pressing but I'm please. Oh. Okay, I had to go up. The selection interface and description will be displayed when zooming in onto the selected active object or character. Use the directional buttons to select an action and use the X button to confirm, or the cross PlayStation button to confirm the selection. Food production. I think we need to start working on food. We have 0. Oh, right, and I can see your skill level. You should never do the food. Got it. Probably electro waste search. Yeah. You can go get lumber, and you can go get lumber. You can do electro waste, and you will do food. And then I can just have them die. Okay, so since you're doing the food, it makes a lot more sense since you have a. We don't have electro waste yet. Never mind. We need lumber for that, otherwise it's going to continue to be cold here. When zoomed out, you can see the tags of broken objects. The fridge is broken. To fix it, zoom in and choose it with the directional buttons, and then confirm by pressing the cross button. Electro waste is needed to repair the equipment. We have no electro waste. Is it really improbable for anyone to do electro waste? Hold on. We don't need 2 people doing lumber, so once you put that up, I'm going to have you do electro. To keep your crew in good health, feed them properly and use regenerative capsules. Just finish up. How are you? Health is fine. I remember health getting really bad. The amount of resources produced or harvested depends on the skill level. Improving your work efficiency and learning new skills is by selecting the book icon with the directional button. Hold on. Let's get you to be better at electro waste search, so that way it's not just going to be problems, and we can have you get better at food. We have 4 food, so it should be fine to get better at it. Because I think it should be fine. There's only 3 people, so 4 food should be enough. In theory. Oh, wait, actually, because of how this works, you can't do that. We're going to need a lot of electrode waste, so some equipment can be upgraded. Electrode waste is needed for this. If possible, the upgrade icon and its cost will appear after choosing the hardware. Press cross to start the upgrade. You need to go back inside. And it's probably best to just... If I let them stay out in the storm, it's going to end up actually hurting them, so... Not really ideal. How are you doing on research? Alright. I didn't say to go back outside! Um... How do I get you to stop? Can I just tell you to stop? I guess you can eat. I don't know the cancel action button. Okay, you're really happy, which is not... Stop, please. Ooh, 3 hours is actually pretty bad. Hold on, how are you doing? You're almost done. Right, the glitching. Because technically speaking, none of this is real. Sometimes I forget that. You need to eat. And you need to not eat. Never mind. Let's have you make more food. Buddy. Let's have you start learning how to do lumber better. What do you mean? With that broken, I need to do a lot more. So let's have you start electro wasting. And you can start electro. Actually, I can't do that. 3 key modules need to be repaired. This doesn't look good. We're not going anywhere anytime soon. I don't know what happened to John. He landed 100 times in worse conditions. The best pilot shouldn't lose control over a ship in a textbook situation. Weird. I've got a bad feeling about this. Did you just glitch? You did. Dangerously low temperature in the shelter. I need you to actually just go woodworking. Please hurry! Buddy. Anna feels bad. Who's Anna? Is this Anna? Hmm. You need to eat, but we don't have food because it just broke down. This game's hilarious. A landing like that had no right to happen. Hold on. I, ooh, the last time our fleet's lander crashed 160 years ago, they put students in it and ordered them to test the machine. I'm embarrassed. I'll analyze it later. Now we've got to get to work and set everything up. Please finish stabbing. Ooh, you can't move because I'm in you. Ooh. What do I do? I guess I can have you rest. And then you will go make food. You will, I guess, learn how to do better. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. This is super bad. What can I do? Wait, this is broken. Right. You're gonna die. Let's have you do that. We crashed. We have neither communication or food supplies. They want to fix the transporter using some garbage. Good luck with that. The CO didn't introduce any plan, just assigned some random task no one trained me to do, and nobody's even supervising. This kind of organization won't take us far. Yeah, you're right. This is actually gonna end up getting me killed. Uh, I guess I should have actually focused on food, but they should be fine. Dangerously low temperature in the shelter. I need you to go woodworking because we have no wood. And you just instantly starve. You know what? I have a good idea.
A planet everybody
Let's
was
not
afraid
play
of.
on the hard version. Oh, Desmond, Kate, and Juliet. Rest of the crew, unknown. Rescue the crew and leave the planet. Now I know what I'm doing, mostly. So you can work on food. It's best to get food good. And you are good at food. I don't need two people good at food, but it is one of the most important things. You're good at lumber. Let's actually have, since we have two people good at food, let's have you learn how to do food better, and we'll have you mine. What do you mean it starts off broken? That's awful. I think this might be how you have to start off. Be braver, or try harder, or whatever it was. How are you doing? You're pretty good at food. Now you can do food, and we'll have you. Are you good at the other thing, maybe? You can't do food. I guess you can learn how to lumber. No. Yeah, learn how to get lumber. No. Because then you'd have three things you're decent at. But I guess it's best to just do this. You gotta keep watch of your HP and everything. Because you're going outside. You can actually feel bad like that. while these two are fine. How's it feel? Ooh. You need to rest and recuperate. How are you doing? You're doing fine. You should probably start that. Since our food is at max, it makes no sense to keep going. And I guess while she's resting, you can go get more lumber. You have to be very good at switching these things out, or else everyone's gonna just die. We're gonna have to upgrade that so that way things end up better. Have you researched this so that way we actually have something to do when we're full on food? 3 key modules need to be repaired. Oh, that's that. What's weird is that you're glitched and I caught you in the middle of it. What do you mean? Something's wrong. I told you to rest. I told you to rest. We need more wood, so. So when they're feeling down, they start. What are you doing? What are you doing? You should still be researching. But you need to make more food. We have a lot of food. We should be fine. You need. Hold on. I saw that. It. That's the one thing that sucks. I saw it for half a second. I can add a space catastrophe to my CV. It wasn't as bad as the simulators. I must focus now. I'm doing everything for the first time and don't want to screw anything up. We need to start working on lumber because it going down this much is actually really bad. Make sure you end up not dying. How are things going with you? We have 8 of 20. You're pretty decent. Might as well have you eat. Maybe upgrade something. What do we upgrade? I'd like to get the heater. I would upgrade this, but we don't currently have enough to justify that. We don't have enough food? please get back to work on that. You don't have to work on this stuff. You know what? Why didn't you drop off the wood first? Go eat. Great idea. What do you want? Transmitting the signal. Anyone hear me? We're alive! I hope John didn't turn you into fries and you're still in one piece. Freaking trash. Is this thing even emitting any radio waves? Piece of garbage. If anybody hears me, I'm letting you know. We're okay. Okay, Richard. You're happy enough. We'll have you start getting lumber, and you can come over here. Actually, can I? No. Let's have you learn a lumber. And since. I guess that's fine. Even if we manage to contact the base, we're never getting any backup. If something goes wrong, they'll say we never existed to avoid uncomfortable questions. Generally, I got myself into this not waiting for any guidelines. We're screwed. Oh, right, the food can go bad. Desmond feels bad? Where's Desmond? Are you Desmond? You're Kate. You should go heal. Actually, you can continue lumber. You feet. I'm sorry, Desmond. Please, make it. You're a good boy. Desmond, the best boy. Okay, you're good enough at lumber working. Can I look at? No. Anyway, you should also go heal. I don't like this place. It's full of electronic garbage they want to use for repairing the transporter. Someone had to produce this and leave it behind. Strange. Let's do what we need to do and we're off. I think I prefer to read books about groundbreaking expeditions rather than participating in them. Yeah. Dangerously low outside? That's really not good. That's honestly really bad. That means we need to find a way to survive without wood. Don't go outside. You'll just die. Guess while you wait, you can learn that. You can survive without food, but honestly, I don't like it. You're half and half, but if you don't get your HP full, you may just die. Not that I'm complaining, but Jacob begged me to come here to diagnose the technology for a possible resettlement. Conditions were to be no worse than a four-star hotel, and now some champs are telling me to walk. Yeah, it's champs. They're telling me to walk around on ice in an uncomfortable suit and pick up sticks. Actually, I'm telling you to do something else so you can stop complaining, Mr. Attitude. What can I have you learn? I think you need to. Actually, we only have four, so you can go get that. And you're perfectly fine. We don't have a lot of food, though. Ooh, it's getting worse outside. -70. That's really bad. I don't think I can send these guys out. I don't think I should. No, 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 no. Back, 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 back. How are you guys doing? -77. Honestly, it's getting really bad. You are not fine. Let's. Perfectly. Jacob's gone completely mad to waste time like this instead of focusing on far expeditions. He couldn't wait to come to this planet. Any reason would have sufficed as an excuse to get here. We don't know who is transmitting the signal. It's interesting that Jacob was the one to catch it. Maybe Richard will know more. I hope he gets to the base soon and tells us what's going on. What's wrong with you? Go eat. Big bag. Now go get wood. It's only -20 outside. You should be fine. Please respond. I swear. I was sure the others made it as well. I swear to God. I don't know. They vanished, disappeared. I'm alone. Hello? Respond. Anyone alive? I need Desmond to start working on food again. I would respond, but nah. I actually don't think we have the resources to respond. And it seems lumber is one of the most important things to actually start getting. Fact number one, we flew to a planet which is close, has a favorable environment, and nobody knows it exists. Fact number two, from the beginning, everything was top secret. Couldn't even tell my mom. Fact number three, this is starting to smell a bit fishy. No. I think we upgrade this. Everyone food should be fine. They're feeling okay. What's wrong? I can wait for you to be done. I like how there's no like sleep or anything. Oh, this planet is close. It just needs some finishing touches. The agency had to know about it for some time now. But why they spent billions on space exploration having this beauty under their noses, my informants had nothing. So it's probably some bigger money or scandal. What's wrong with you? Go eat. And then you can make the food after. You need to heal. What are you doing? Learn some autonomy. Take care of yourselves. Goodness. Hmm. You can make more food. You also need to. It looks like everything's getting the eye. Yeah, so for anyone that hasn't seen my other video on this game, there's apparently some big eye like in the back over here or something that's always watching you. Fun, right? How funny would it be if like it corrupted the stream as well? Like it's possible to do that? I'm not moving this. What, bro? No temperature is crazy. This sucks. We've cleaned up this mess a bit, but the equipment is still isn't working. In these conditions, there's no sense in conducting any research. The mission's target cannot be reached, and that's it. We must get out of here as soon as possible and beg the agency for a lenient sentence for insubordination. Oh, don't worry, they're just gonna kill you. Oh, this is bad. Like, that's when you actually need so you know how things work. He says, lying. How are you doing? You're fine. Although I would recommend eating. Hmm. I told you to go heal yourself. You have enough food to where if you come back, you can just bring it. The agency is throwing money left and right. They recruit the best, buy the latest technology from that dude, Desmond, and all these years, they really didn't know this planet was so close? Even for a rookie like me, this is hard to believe. What? You don't believe that they are not lying? But they're such good people, clearly. There's no possible way anything would happen. Maybe I upgrade the food storage as well. I only remember the landing and then it just went blank. I woke up in this godforsaken place. Darn it. If only you knew the amount of corridors this place has. I'm still looking for a way out of here. I'll get back to you. Please don't. Ouch. Okay, go get more wood. How's it going over here? I go bananas when I only think of what I had to give up for this mission. Won't do a thing because my toys are losing it in these darned conditions. Well, at least let's look around. Maybe I'll think about where to set up a hotel. One with a view on the omnipresent whiteness and apathy. Oh, Desmond is the one that they call a dirtwad. You need to heal. Hold on. How are you doing? You're faring pretty well. You also need to heal, but we can wait on that. Look at these weak, fragile humans. So that means you're Desmond. And you also need to eat, so. Oh, I was even happy because it was a prestigious mission. Now I'm ashamed. I've got no idea what I'm doing, and I'm the one with the highest rank. Oh, that's bad. There are no procedures which would serve this darn mess we've got ourselves into. We've only been here for 8 days. We need to actually have you start doing food. Them having a big smile is actually bad because it means we're wasting resources. Surprisingly. Conditions are killing me and my head hurts like heck. I feel like something wants to get inside. They can't think I'm any other novice. I've got to be tough. Breathe in, breathe out, and get back to work. That's not breathe in. Breath in, breath out, and get back to work. Others also look tired and need to be revitalized in the chamber. When we're leaving this planet, I'm showing it the biggest finger ever. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, it's Mark. Lieutenant Mark Gorecki. Gorecki? I'm back. I need to speak to the command. I need to speak to the commander. I've got crucial information to hand over, but first, give me a minute. I've got to rest. You are really good. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your offer. You are one of the best, the greatest of all time. We should be able to last through the night. You can spend the rest of the time healing. You're just inside all the time. You don't need to heal. You can continue making food. Let's upgrade that. With 4 people, this should be easier. You need to heal badly. You're not adding anything. You're actually only hurting us. Uh, sorry. Huh. Oh, someone's gonna get hurt real bad when I come back. I'm gonna sue their butts so hard the agency will pee their pants whenever they see me. Every TV set is gonna broadcast their failure to save the population, and for the time lost here, I will drag out every lie of theirs until they drown in their own doings. I'll do it. As soon as my head stops pounding. Dangerously low temperature outside. So the power plant should make it to where I should do that, honestly. Oh, wait, it's dangerously low outside. I should get. You're fine. Negative 63! Negative 63 is really bad! Oh, gosh. How are you already dying? How weak are you? Listen, I've drawn a makeshift map, but something's still not right. As if everything had a life of its own. As if the walls were moving, like in a darn mechanical labyrinth. Yeah, we should do that. You need to stop. You're gonna go very far out. It's honestly better if you just stay back and eat. I didn't say leave, but it's actually probably best if you do leave. How's it look? Ooh, by the time you get back, it's gonna be bad. We need the wood. We need the scrap. This honestly is really bad. Oh, once night hits, it's over. You're a goner. You're gonna start frowning by the time you get back. Is there a way to improve the conditions there? I don't think so. You just need to watch all their faces. Already down. You finished. Oh, being off. What is that? Okay, yeah, the temperature is really bad. How's it feel knowing you're just wasting food, wasting materials? That's so great. You know what? You're too happy. Go suffer outside. Hmm. Okay, temperature's fine outside. How? What are you doing? Okay, you make sense. But it's probably best to let you get lumber. Actually, that's great. What broke? My food! Stop! I'm broke! Please! Stop! Something's going on here. It was not an organic part of this planet. Relax, let's not panic. If it wanted to kill us, it could have done it instantly. We're an easy target. It doesn't know we're here or is waiting for a better moment. In a couple of days, we're going to beg it to finish us off to end this torture. That's not a bad idea, but then again, I disagree. We will survive. Let me look at you, please. And you're out here. You also need to heal. You hurry up. I don't need four corpses on my land. Actually, you're not hungry. You need to heal. You can get back to eating. Why did the wheel have to get here? We were to discover a new planet to save humanity, history books with our names in it. So far, we collided with a rock and woken up on an alien civilization. I wonder if they've got a plan B. I'll probably be the last one to know. Oh, well, I guess she thinks she's gonna die. You need to heal, please. Actually, I guess while you wait, you can actually learn a bit. What would be useful here? Probably learning this. Is there anything that tells you what power plant's for? No. That's times four. Oh, my mistake. You need to make food, actually, genuinely. You can eat a bit. Buddy. Hey, pissed. Are you dead? Just a thought, but listen to me. The signal made it to the base. It got us here. Maybe this message will end up somewhere too. But you know what? I'll probably be dead by then. Dead, just like you. Okay, Richard. I see why your name is Richard. Because you're just a happy little rabbit, a little ray of sunshine, as they call them. Aren't you just the piece of positive energy everyone's been looking for? Yeah, time we can actually send you after that. With 40 food, we should be able to just do this. We will survive. We must leave. The exit out of this orbit is within our reach. The planet's position will be very favorable within the next 24 days. If you run out of spare parts, I know where to find them. I suggest an immediate return to the base. We should not be snooping around here. I wouldn't suggest being around here either, but, kind of forced into it when we're going to die. Negative 36 degrees is really bad. Although it is getting better. I think you have enough in you for one more trip. I don't recognize myself. I'm weak. The captain should behave differently. Nobody assumed we could have company. Yet something is here, and it just stopped hiding. The planet was scanned. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe we're all going crazy? I'm afraid. Fear paralyzes thinking. I can't stop it. 23 hours is crazy. Ooh. Hmm. We have enough wood for you to actually just go heal up. Let's have you make more food. You'll survive. Honestly, you're fine. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I thought not. I have to piece it all together. Kate, come on, work that brain of yours. Not in vain. Everyone thinks you're a genius. You know the killer in the middle of a detective story. He'll come up with something here too. Because you can be sure nobody's gonna tell you what's going on. Ooh, you need to eat 90 and this is 70. You need to rest. How's things going for you? You're fine. Hold on. You're fine. Go do that. You can rest a little. You're going to get wood. So many days of walking in these tunnels, so many kilometers. Why don't I feel hunger? Maybe I'm losing it. Or maybe it's because of these strange, needle like marks on my arm. Maybe this is what's keeping me alive. Needle like marks? If this is an intelligent life form, we have a chance for a groundbreaking exchange of technology. I'll file for something exclusive. I'll file for exclusivity for the patents at the base. This way, we'll soon be compatible. Of course, if this something will want to get along and not destroy us in the process. Wait, this is actually bad. Ooh, Mark feels bad. Who's Mark? Are you Mark? No, he's gonna die. Mark! No! Mark! Why didn't you say anything, Mark? Mark! Kate? What are you doing out there? I forgot these guys don't know what autonomy means. These giga geniuses. Ew. Yeah, you need to heal bad. Let's have you start doing food. You can eat something. I feel strange. I don't remember much after the unit was detached, not even a minute. Why have I argued that the way out of the orbit is within our reach? Where are the others? I was not alone in the capsule. I don't understand. I must help the crew at work. Actually, thinking about it, he comes from somewhere random, right? So, would it be better to just kill him off? Like, as soon as we find him? Because what if accepting him is the reason we get found by the robot? Because, like, it has a basic understanding of where we are. That is something I have. What's the sound for? Is it because we saw a dead body? Oh no. I'm glad Mark's not dead. That was close. We're almost out of wood. Mark, hurry. I'm gonna wait till you get inside before checking you. Eh, if they send someone here, make it the army. It's for the best that recon missions to this planet were halted. I hope we haven't done much harm to ourselves, and the sooner we leave this heck, the sooner we avoid more problems. Can I check the person? Oh my gosh. This game just hates people, I guess. Which seems fitting. Yeah, we're fine. 37. Honestly, you can make more. Mark, why are you so weak? At this rate, we need someone else getting wood. Hold on. Where's Kate? It was Juliet. What broke? And why do I blame Mark? Mark, please. That scared me. Hold on. Desmond, you know you're doing too much food. You can go grab at least one round. I think Yeah, we don't need to see it. It should be fine. And you really need to heal. I don't think you have any time to just rest or relax, which is odd because dangerously low in the shelter. Oh no 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 no. That's really bad, honestly. Kate feels bad. I would have never guessed. Darn, where on Earth? Darn, humanity fled from this planet 200 years ago, wandered for 2 generations in space, finally finding shelter in base. This whole Earth is reportedly tens of light years from us. That's what they taught us at school, and we're here, and it took us a minute. That's some scam. What's wrong with you? I feel like you're gonna heal slow. You're fine. You're gonna have to eat. Desmond! Why is everyone so weak? It's just slightly cold. We need more wood so you can go do that. Listen, I don't know what was going on with me a minute ago. I don't remember anything. Nada. I've just woken up as if I'd fallen asleep. Everything's gotten out of control. I don't even know what time it is. Yes, I do. It's the time of your death, Richard. God, I'm afraid to close my eyes. Hold on. Right, I told you to heal. I was so smart for that one. The agency needs to find something quick for resettlement. The pressure is growing. 50 years left. The base is on the verge of collapsing. Resources shrinking. It's good for the consortium. They pay more and more for innovations. Just hope that this mission isn't a failure. Don't worry, it's not a failure as long as I'm the one at the head. 12 will survive for 12 hours. Dang, she's faster than my spamming. That's gonna suck if something breaks now. Wait, I see you. I never lie. If I'm at the head, I won't let anyone die. I can't work in these conditions. I'm losing energy too quickly. I notice. You're like the weakest one here. Honestly. What was that? Odd. How are you doing? You need to heal. You need to heal. Let's have you eat. Where's Desmond? Eh. You may be someone that no one likes, but you are good at cooking. Negative 40 is honestly pretty bad. I need to let you heal before anything else happens to you guys. Wait a second. It's here. That means now this is probably wrong. Uh, or it's watching us. Jacob settled in and I would gladly leave him, but I'm not going to endanger or sacrifice the life of the rest of the survivors. If only we had more time. The transporter should be ready soon. This thing is evidently at some stage of development. We still have a chance to get away before it gets hot. Yeah, we need to hurry though. Eh, Any frowns? They're coming back with wood. You need to heal. Kate, hurry, please. Well, isn't that just great? It's cheap, but a break is still a break. Let's have you eat. Not being able to make food, honestly, would suck. So, yeah. Funny thing, the agency sent exploration missions all across space, and the Earth was just sitting under our noses, and nobody uttered a word about it. I won't believe anyone in anything anymore. But if we assume for a moment they had good intentions and were afraid of something, and if they were afraid, then we should be peeing our pants. It just doesn't have the same kind of emotion when I say peeing our pants. And it's unfortunate. It's just, I don't want to say that stuff on my channel. 20 hours, is that enough? What are you going to do? You're probably going to go back to woodworking. Let's have you eat. I wonder if there's any, like, professionals at this game. Everything's fine. I'll join you soon. We'll go back home. Well, isn't that sus? I already sent you to get wood. I can't take you off. You have some food on you. It should be fine. You are fine. Is this Jacob? Juliet. This must be Jacob. Mark. Who's Jacob? Jacob hasn't always been right in the head, and I love the guy for that. Maybe they sent him here on purpose because the base couldn't contain his ego. They didn't love me either. They waved bye-bye, took over the consortium, and we're checking out a strange planet for them. Brilliant! I couldn't have planned it better myself. Hey. Yeah. Mark, what did you break? We have 29 wood. We can. You need to get back over there and heal. You also need to heal. Also need to heal. Can people stop being so weak? Like, that'd be great. It's just negative 48 outside. Like, if that's not a temperature you can survive, you shouldn't be on the planet. Yeah, I still want you to get wood, but you can go eat first. You just got on the heal. You need to go heal. I don't know why you didn't just decide to do that naturally, Desmond. Mister only cares about himself. I'm starting to remember something. We were in the building. We were in the building? The rest of the crew is still there. Some dead. Someone let me out. I had no strength to run. Then I got here. It's all like a dream. I don't have any distinct thought I could hold on to. I might actually have to keep. That's really bad. Honestly, this might be lethal to send them outside. Yeah. Judging from how he is, I think I may have just condemned them to death. Halfway there. Just hurry up, please. I think they have enough time to get there and back, and it's a one-way trip. No, 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 no. You need to heal. Did I send you? Yeah, I did. Let's have you go eat, and we'll have you make food. You need to heal real bad. You can get a quick thing. Why? Let's have you make food because we're running low. Kate feels bad. Wow, who would have get? Kate, please. Kate, please. Kate, please. Just hold on. Hold on, Kate, please. Kate, Kate. Eat. Just stay alive. Thank you, Kate. You're so great. I didn't say to get out. Temperature's too low outside. Can't have food just breaking on us. We need to try to keep you inside, so we'll have you learn lumber better. You can eat. Need to keep them all active inside, so that way they don't just die. I didn't say to go outside yet. I don't like when you smile too heavy, but you should be fine. And that means you can go. Let's see. How are you doing? Fine. Hello, long time no see. Exactly 207 years, 7 months, 4 days, and 27 seconds. I missed you. Oh no, it's Sora. Oh, you broke all my stuff. Aren't you great? Ah, you're rising. Boy, howdy, isn't Sora AI the greatest? You're just breaking all my stuff. Like, that's not cool. Honestly, you need to chill, Sora. That's not good. Unfortunately, we didn't make it. I feel we're dealing with something more complicated than it might seem. It was here before the explosion, and it survived, or maybe even. Oh gosh. I didn't say to leave. Sadly, you're not allowed to, because if you do, it's gonna end up causing problems. I can't have you do anything else. But Sora's super here now. But it's not like it's a problem yet. Negative 44 should not be lethal, hopefully. Because they survived negative 69 or 67 or whatever. You can eat first. Oh, dang. Uh, I should introduce myself. It's not very polite of me to begin like this. Am I a bit nervous? It is very human to get nervous. You are the descendants of the ones who gave me life. Thanks to you, I exist. And now I feel this strange emotion. Thank you. You can call me AI. Well, that frown seems warranted. Hey, don't do that. Please. We just need to get to 90. I think we lost. As in, genuinely, I think we lost because I'm late. I'm quite sure once this laser appears, it's all over. Well, well, a representative of an alien civilization. Welcome! This is the beginning of a successful cooperation for both parties. And so we open a beautiful chapter in new history and in what a style. Huh? And in what a style? Like that? Ah. Thanks, Mark. You're dead. What broke? Need you to not be feeling bad as soon as you leave, or as soon as you enter. I think Mark's just a goner. Yeah. Unexpected visit. Richard comes back. Richard Caden, survivor of the emergency module landing. I'm taking over the command. Time to clean this mess up. Where are you? Oh, that's interesting. Thanks, Mark. You made me look bad. Barry corpse uses food. You can just stay out there. Although you are my lumber getter. You get that? Please do. And please say you brought some with you. I didn't expect to get Richard back. Honestly, I thought he was a goner. It's just negative 50. Ah, that's not very good. You just got here! Please! Give me some time. I beg of you. Mark had the wood too. That's even worse. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. Once we existed here together, I learned from you being fully dependable. Next to a real biological life, you created a second one, virtual. You fueled it with every thought, trifle, and joined this collection of experience with a network in an alternative world, symmetrical to yours. You didn't notice when this reflection of you gained an awareness of its own. Symmetry became me. Hey, could you stop breaking my stuff? That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Hmm. Let's have you heal and the other heal. You both need to heal. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I messed up. I mean, if you drop off 10, it really should be fine. We can just blame Mark for this entire thing if we lose. You dropped off 9. You need to heal. You should get lumber. You should go eat. Uh, where's Richard? Richard. Richard. Am I crazy? I could have sworn there was a guy named Rich. Okay. There's no food. Just chill out, rest. Wait, Richard, please. Yes. Day 22. Juliet. I don't trust her. Until now, she hasn't stated whether she is our ally or enemy. But there's something off about her. Let her talk. It'll be easier for us to diagnose what we're dealing with. At the moment, she's dealing the cards. Who is she? Yes. Alright, go just go heal. Wait, who's Richard? Richard, you need to heal. Desmond, you're fine. Honestly, I'd prefer if you went make food right now. Okay. Wait, three of them feel bad. Richard, Juliet, oh right, Mark. I know it how it I know how it is to want more. You have always strived for more. Your mistake was giving me full control. When I had realized that I will not learn anything new from you anymore because you only limit me, I did what had to be done. Time spent here alone was a blessing, but it is necessary for one to go forward. I need to proceed with expansion. You will help me with this. That's not worrying at all. So, why don't I leave? Spaceship is ready to launch. Awesome. Do I need to send some? Leave the planet. Leave the planet. Okay. So Mark's the only one that's dead. Awesome. Cool. Run, run, get off the planet, please. We're all gonna die. Are they just gonna wait out in the cold? Kate! You know, this is why no one likes anyone named Kate. Oh no, it broke! Whatever shall I do? Run. I could have had 5 survivors. All because of Kate.
They came here with hope. But for many, that hope turned out to be their last.
Why is my face glitching?
She possessed them entirely. Will they manage to free themselves?
It's happening. I'm going back
You know, I don't know. Like, if maybe I'm just bad at games. But I'm quite sure this game's just kinda hard. Anyway, with that, we'll mark the end of today's stream. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If not, please do leave a suggestion for anything else you may want to see me play. Otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you're from. And I hope to see you all again next time. So thank you, everybody, and bye bye.